What is up, guys? Back in today with another reaction. Today I'll be reacting to the first episode of NegaPosi Angler. Looking forward to this. I don't really have any interest in fishing whatsoever. I've been a couple times in my life and I've always been quite bored, and it's been quite long, but I feel like with anime especially, that kind of stuff doesn't really matter too much. I think the example Sangatsu no Lion is a pretty good one. I absolutely love that show. I've got no real interest in shogi. I like chess and games of that sort, but I don't know how to play. I didn't understand a lot of what was going on, but I still thought the show was absolutely amazing. This one obviously is not too much to fishing as opposed to shogi, but I feel like what I'm trying to say here is that kind of premise doesn't really matter if the story and the characters are really well done. And it sounds like they are going to be. That's why I picked the show up. I did see that the synopsis sounded very interesting for this, so looking forward to getting into it. Do let me know what you guys think about this first episode though down in the comment section. Leave a like on the video if you guys do enjoy it, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date with these weekly reactions. I also did think it looked quite nice from what I did see, and the studio behind it's pretty good, I believe, but yeah, obviously some sensitive topics. Oh, it's quite strange, honestly. I actually just last week I actually read a really dark post about people that tried committing that act right there and failed, and a bunch of people who had tried the same thing talking about it to each other, and I thought it was really interesting. But they couldn't even do that right. They couldn't even do that. It was quite sad to read through, but it was interesting. Oh yeah, some different character designs right there. Interesting group. But yeah, I've only recently actually just started watching, well, I say recently, I'm almost finished, but Breaking Bad I picked up last month. Currently on the final season, only a couple episodes through. I'm absolutely loving it. But that is a kind of similar premise, I guess. Yeah. You've got a certain amount of time left. Is this pachinko? Shit. Well, you'd think they'd just be happy taking his winnings, right? Well, that's a shame, isn't it? It's like that picture of that guy mining. Although, don't take that literally, because gambling. There's a reason there's a business. There's a reason these places are still in business. If it was fair and even, there would be no such thing as gambling places, casinos and so on. Like they make you feel like card counting and stuff is cheating, whereas that's actually just like smart. They're cheating for not letting people do card counting and such. But yeah, it's a pretty gross industry. That is the thing though, I feel that these debts, I'm not sure if he's got any other family, but these debts fall upon someone else is the thing, isn't it? So what happened to the winnings? Ouch. Get her fucking fished up. I was thinking he's gonna get hooked, but they're actually getting netted. Of course, this is a group of very funky looking people that we walk past. Oh. Not that type of story, bro. Oh, so they did rod him. Oh, it would be quite funny if he actually got, like, if he did get reincarnated as a fish. I say that, and my mind instantly goes to a movie called House of a Thousand Corpses with, was it Ralph? Ryan Fiennes? I don't really want to show the image because it's really disturbing. But the guy from The Office, you know, the one, I forget his name now, but the one with the glass. It's been years since I watched The Office. The American Office is that, by the way. Is it Ray? It's not Fiennes, is it? It's I forget his name, but you guys know what I'm talking about. Yeah, he's in a movie called House of a Thousand Corpses, directed by Rob Zombie, which is a decent movie. It's not really not fantastic, but it's got some good horror stuff in there. And slight spoiler here: he ends up getting mixed with a fish and is a mermaid. It sounds a lot nicer than it is. It's that, but it's in a horror movie, so yeah, you guys can imagine how that looks. I think I saw someone actually get that tattooed on them not too long ago. Yeah, quite the disturbing thought there. Apologies. Or some random block. See, again, this was me when I've been fishing, just sitting there, just bored. Just, oh, an hour later, something moved. I can understand the it must be quite tranquil and such for people, but I don't know. I just found myself getting very bored. And I'm quite a patient person. Like, I couldn't imagine myself standing out here for like 8 hours. If it was my job, yeah. I mean, pretty good job, actually. If it is your job. I don't think it's many people's job, though, is it? Yeah, might as well. Just take the fucking rod, bro. Oh, what's not to trust about a fishing rod? Oh well, I think you're wrong there. Sometimes the tiniest little things can alter the direction of your life. And of course, she makes a very good point there. I feel like I'm guilty of that. I feel like a lot of people are guilty of that, not even trying something because you think it'll go a certain way. Really, these guys hired a boat to come out here? Man, this boss woman really isn't really is quite frail, isn't she? And it's like, it's making out these guys to be like the bad guys, and they are kind of bad guys. But I mean, he did borrow money. He's got no plan on fighting back. Paying back, sorry. Okay, so she texted him, yeah. But I almost feel a bit bad for these debt collectors, actually. I've seen like American TV shows or like bounty hunters and debt collectors. It's always like proper ruthless. I can't remember what the shows were. Me and my friend used to get stoned all the time and watch this American show about debt collectors. I can't remember what it's called, but it had some proper interesting characters in there, some proper crazies. Probably always just for TV, but it's still quite entertaining. But the point I'm making is it probably is quite a bit easier to be a debt collector in Japan, I imagine. I do also imagine there is still some inconveniences and stuff, but yeah, I think you'd much rather be a debt collector in Japan than America or England. In England, you get some. I think it probably is the same in America. You get some proper crackheads, proper crazy crackheads. Again, I've been watching a bit of Breaking Bad, and yeah, you get quite a few people like some of the crackheads you see in Breaking Bad. Again, I imagine quite a bit in America, but you get those type of people all over the UK as well. So he looks a bit like a puffer fish, doesn't he? あ、well, you, I think you'd much rather be a debt collector in Japan than America. Paying back, sorry. Okay, so she texted him, yeah. そう、he looks a bit like a puffer fish, doesn't he? if that's just me.
そして必ず後ろに人がいないか確認して、安全が確認できたら竿を大きく振りかぶり、投げる瞬間に指を離してキャットで、着水したらベールを戻して一定のペースでリールを巻いてくるとルアーが泳ぎながら戻ってくる。はい、花ちゃん、ありがとうございました。とま、これを繰り返す感じかな。じゃあ次ヒロね。ヒロ？常ヒロって言うんでしょ？だからヒロ。早くない？何が？
But this guy is very good at meeting people, isn't he? Pink-haired guy. It's a lovely guy so far. お、there we go. ？And I'm not sure how much. I imagine there is like I was gonna say, the skill levels of fishing. Is there really like that much variance between like a beginner, someone who's getting good, and then like an expert? I feel like the level between someone that's good and like expert, there really isn't like too much. I don't know. There probably is. There's probably loads of intricacies, as with most things that you can learn about. But what is with this woman's face, by the way? Some of these guys genuinely look like fishers. Like this guy. It's interesting, isn't it? But yeah, again, with many things, there's plenty of little details that makes you like a pro or an expert. But from, again, an outside perspective, it all just kind of just looks like throw the reel, catch a fish, and do it again and again. I don't even really like fishing in games, like Animal Crossing. I haven't played that for years. But yeah, I never really liked it in that. Never liked it in Okami, which I played recently. I also think there must be, obviously there's luck to this as well, quite a lot of luck. Like, they've all got these fish faces, haven't they? I do like it, but yeah, definitely different, yeah, very different in terms of style, isn't it? Because it's your hobby. Instinct. Yeah, I can get behind what they say there. Like I said, I feel like a lot of people that do it probably find it quite tranquil, perhaps. And I do think I never caught or ate a fish I've caught or anything, but I think that would be quite awesome, wouldn't it? to actually like have to feed yourself. Again, going back to that kind of primal instinct to feed yourself by catching your own fish. Yes, bro. Yeah, that's a special fish. So yeah, these are the people that actually like they sell their fish, which is interesting. Usually, I think people that do it like this would just put them back in the water. Although again, I really don't know too much about it, so. Nice. Oh shit. It's a big one. Sea bass. That's one I know from Okami. Gotta reel it in. Then gotta reel it, hit back, reel it, hit back, I think. And I got away. Kind of expected it to get away, to be fair. Big old fish, that. That. Oh, her hair is quite crazy, isn't it? What the fuck is going on here? Holy shit. Yeah, get that thing out. You catch like 20. Free rain, free season over here. But yeah. Oh, look what size of that. Yeah, her hair is quite crazy, isn't it? I wonder how long it takes to do that. Well, you caught a fish and yeah, you almost caught the giant sea bass. They didn't? I'm getting pissed off at fucking this chess app. Keep fucking making that noise. Sorry guys. It's a nice little group they got, haven't they? That's pretty awesome. I do like that. We'll work part time there, change shifts, and then so it's a heavy one though. Going on shift like that and then going straight fishing through the night. Like, when do they sleep? I guess they sleep during the day until it's their time to work. What? They demolished this building? Ah, I guess yeah, I guess they weren't playing about those rent letters and anything that we saw at the start. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. No opening or endings today. Looks like we'll probably get that next week, I imagine. But pretty good start actually. Again, like this group we've got, we haven't really kind of delved into the characters too much. But the pink-haired guy is quite a lovely guy, isn't he? I like him quite a bit. And the blue-haired girl, I do like her as well. The facial expressions especially stood out to me today. To be honest with you, they were quite crazy. Although I like that kind of stuff. Again, I like One Piece quite a bit. I love the crazy expressions they have in that show. So I'm a fan of that kind of stuff. Over the top things like that, but yeah, again, was not quite as like tranquil as I was expecting it to be. Again, I think that might be a thing in later episodes, to be honest with you, just like a wholesome kind of a nice time. It wasn't hectic per se today, but obviously this is his first time fishing, so there's a lot to learn and quite a bit to take in. But yeah, interesting premise so far. And looking forward to seeing what we've got next week. Let me know what you guys thought of this first episode though down in the comments. Let me know. Yeah, I just said that. Leave a like on the video if you guys would like. I mixed up the way I done that there. And subscribe to the channel if you do want to keep up to date with these reactions though. Again, looking forward to seeing what next week has in store. And have a good rest of your day, guys.